So you're looking to insulate your basement walls, but they're finished walls. What do? Let's talk about it. So first, let's talk about the complicated options. Well, that is doing a demo. You could tear out the wall. Now let's assume it's a drywall finish. Now you have studs and drywall up in the basement. But if you have something else, still mostly applicable. Your first option, you could tear that down. Or you could tear sections of it down to try to re-insulate or add or make any adjustment or alteration you're trying to make. That's your first option, is you could demo or you could remodel the entire basement. Long term, that may be the most beneficial because you get exactly what you want. You kind of tear it down to bare bones and rebuild exactly what you want that basement to be. The downsides, it's very costly, very timely. You kind of have to decide what is important to you. If you don't mind taking the time and if you have the budget to fully remodel, then long term, you're certainly going to be happier. But again, you'll have to see what time frame and budget you have to work with. Now, if you do go that route when it comes to insulation material, well, you have the entire world is open to you. From fiberglass bat on your really inexpensive options to rolled or blown cellulose materials. And of course, you have a slew of spray foam options to choose from. So again, if you do go a demo route, you really open up yourself to a ton of different options when it comes to insulation material. So if you are not looking to tear down all those walls and you want to find the least invasive process, well, that's where RetroFoam really shines. Just like RetroFoam injection foam can save you from having to demo or remodel your above grade exterior walls, you can do the same thing in your basement. Injection foam can be put in through the drywall. So if you did want to go that route, the install crew would simply make an access hole in every single stud cavity, inject the foam, and then patch that hole after they're done. And the level of patchwork or finish work, of course, you would work out with your contractor to decide, how nice you want it to look, or if you want that contractor to do other things. This may be one part of a major basement remodel. And this is another huge benefit. If you do decide to insulate your basement walls by using injection foam and not tearing out all of your walls, well, now your insulation budget most likely has gone down quite a bit because this can save you a ton of money. Keep in mind, if you demo, you have the cost of the demo and all that material, plus whatever insulation material you choose. Not going the route of a remodel and using injection foam in your basement could save you a lot of money and can ultimately save a lot of your budget if you have bigger plans for your basement. For example, we have a lot of customers who turn basements into some sort of rec area. They want to use injection foam on the walls because it keeps their budget sound. So now the rest of their project budget has a lot of money left over. So if you're looking to insulate those finished basement walls, you have some options. You can go the route of a demo or a remodel. Just be prepared for it to take time, cost a lot of money. If you want the quickest, probably most cost-effective way, then you can use injection foam right through that drywall. Now, if you're at the stage that you're ready to make that basement comfortable again, go to our link below to our Find a Dealer page where you can find your local RetroFoam dealer today. This is the Professor of Foam reminding you that building is a science.